mother would approve.
Wise!
The Emperor. We shall resist. The defensive parameter expands. The Storm Dragon.
Mike. It should be active now for everybody else, so.
Da's awake. We need you
Yes.
to return to Dalaran, quick as you can. You need a hammer? Or an open hand? You may take your leave. We will survive.
Actually, hold on.
We
I could
always
probably...
do. You
Seems
address
like the old
Queen
coot is
Regent
perfectly
of the
fine
Dark
now.
Iron Clan.
And here he had me all worried.
The
Welcome back,
three
champion.
hammers stand as one. May your hammer strike true.
Well, that was quite the nap. I wasn't expecting Azeroth to be so loud. To normal folk, she's gently calling out. But with our connection, it felt like she was screaming directly into my crystal noggin. I saw it though. Algar, an island of earthen, bathed in fire and smoke. That's where Azeroth is that's what we need to protect.
Algar, the Titan installation mentioned in Alderman's records.
And it may now be in danger. We must convene the council.
I'm
Tell
speaking
me,
for no one
champion,
these days.
can a crystal heart still beat? I certainly don't feel it in this old chest of mine.
I do like how his model's more detailed. You can actually see more, well, details on it.
We will
I must
defend
discuss Magna's
Azeroth
revelation
together.
with the Council of Dalaran. Please wait here while we convene.
Once more, Dalaran is called to the aid of our world. Magni?
Azeroth showed me a vision of a city in flames in the ancient lands of Kaz Algar. Her voice was desperate. We must act quickly.
Archmage Drendon has proposed, and the council agrees, that we bring the full force of Dalaran to this Kaz Algar. Make ready, our people, and prepare the city for teleportation. Whatever lies ahead, we will face it together.
Couldn't have us just nod.
The council has decided.
Good to see you.
We travel to Algar.
Cause Algar.
Dalaran will teleport as soon as we're able. Will you lend us your aid in our preparations? Our
Remain
citizens
vigilant.
must be prepared for Dalaran's departure. Can you ask around the city and see if anyone requires aid? I'd also like for you to speak with Bran and Archmage Drendon. They both had concerns that would be best to address before we depart for Algar.
Be mindful of your duty.
We will find Zalatath.
I'd be off to Algar by now if I thought I could outfly Dalaran. That, and Magni refuses to tell me where it is. It's as if he doesn't trust. Well, I suppose there's precedent for that.
What have you been up to? Did I lose connection again? Alright, we seem to be solidly connected. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
I continued to search for Zalatath and her damn dark heart.
Zalatath.
Now that she has the ability to convert arcane magic into shadow, I wasn't keen to let the situation fester. No leads yet, though. I had hoped her interest in me may lead to something, but she's kept awfully quiet, like a lynx before its pounces.
They will not escape.
Still don't like her hair. I need to add more time. Text speed. 30. Oh no, needs to be slow.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
If we're going to be exploring new lands in Hot Algar, then we'll be needing help from the Explorers League.
But
we
they
won't be alone in this adventure.
adventure.
The League is teaming up with the Reliquary again, just like on the Dragon Isles. They're calling themselves the Algary Expedition this time around. I'm just a wee bit worried if they're still getting along. Exploring can tear folks apart just as easily as it binds them together. Can you check in on the lot?
The truth is out there.
Good to
Magnus'
see
vision
you,
foretells
champion.
that Hos Algar may be enduring some turbulent times. And so it is best to ensure that Dalaran is ready for the worst. Here, take this wand. It's been attuned with Dalaran's defense magics. Just wave it near strategic parts of the city to strengthen our magical defenses.
Goodbye to you. If Kaz Algar is under attack, we must prepare for the worst. You'll need to perform the strengthening spell in key locations. The wand will do the rest. Greetings from the council.
Boop. And that's unique.
State your business. We will have justice.
The flora of this land vary wildly from those of my home. Some of them seem more animal than
No.
plant.
What brings you here?
Outside the barber shop, it looks like. Or near it. Oh, it's right here.
Hello. Be careful.
Don't mind if I do. I don't get any buffs for that? Boo, you don't get any buffs for eating? That's a real shame. What? No, this is probably for the attunement. Inside that, the Arsenal Absolute.
What brings you here? Till next we meet.
It's Odin Fire there. It's a shame I'm not playing Viking Odin. That would have been a funny coincidence meeting up.
day for some tinkering, don't you think?
These are the Hearthstone guys, that's funny.
Salutations, hero. I must admit I'm quite excited to see Algar. There's so much to explore there.
A Shah Felam. Ishnu Allah.
Hey!
Orders, Commander.
Oh, nice smelling you.
Oh, didn't see you standing there.
Well, look what the wind blew in.
Our enemies will fall.
Alright. Get back, go turn these in.
Well
Hello
done,
there.
champion. Let's just hope it's enough. I would hate for anything to happen to our city right as the world needs us most.
Watch your steps.
Editor has earned 0 XP.
They're getting along? Well, I'll be a goat's uncle. ACH, no offense to Dagran. Well, that certainly makes my job easier. Thanks for checking in on them, all the same.
Travel safe.
You gotta love the stupid text-to-speech and how I can't pronounce anything. Oh, I can't pronounce sound, so.
Once, I would have rallied to this cause. But now I can't help but see everything that could go wrong. What missteps await us on the path we chose today? I can only pray that I'm wrong.
Who is calling for help?
Anduin's a bit pessimistic now.
We cannot let
Dalaran,
the world
Horde,
fall
and
to
Alliance.
darkness.
Rallying together to protect our world, just as it should be.
We all have our
The
posts.
council has decided. Dalaran will rally to Algar's aid. Still, that doesn't mean we should rush in blindly. We must first prepare.
Let honor guide your path.
I want to see
Algar,
everything.
do you know how amazing this is? Scholars weren't even sure it existed. Are the Earthens still there? What are they like? What Titan technology do they watch over? I must learn everything I can. Oh. Well, my ma is Moira Thorisan and my da was Emperor Dagran Thorisan. I'm named after him, see? That's why I'm the second. Which I suppose makes me a prince, but I fancy myself more of a scholar. That's why I'm in Dalaran. I'm trying to learn all I can about the world.
I'll contemplate what we talked about.
Are you
If
here
there
to
really is
chat
a chance
or
that there's
work?
Earthen on Algar, you can be sure I'm coming along. Someone will need to establish relations.
What does that mean?
Don't just go in hammers swinging. Moira Thurisan, Queen Regent of the Dark Irons. I represent my clan in the Council of Three Hammers. I also happen to be Magna's daughter. Some will say I betrayed Ironforge by marrying the Emperor of their... However, The current circumstance speaks for itself. The dwarf clans now live in peace as equals, and I can assure you that it was my efforts that made that possible.
I mean, you did start a fucking war in Ironforge for it, so... No, it wasn't you. It was more of Anduin.
If you hear anything of note, let me know.
You...
Don't be
really trying to
mistaken.
make yourself look like the good guy here, aren't you?
Algar without delay. But am I still tired? Azeroth really packs a wallop when she wants to.
No rest for we heroes, eh, champion?
Thank you for your
Remains
help.
much to be done.
It's important that the citizens of Dalaran
Let's
thank you
get
for
to
your help.
work.
It's important that the citizens of Dalaran are ready for whatever may come. From what
Always
Magni
happy
has
to
seen,
help.
Os Algar may not be the safest of destinations. We'll be relying on your aid, should a fight break out. Let me know when you're ready to depart.
Well, given how I'm coming along, a fight is bound to break out.
Are you prepared to leave for Os Algar?
Cause Algar. No. Pretty. Oh.
It's even more amazing than I'd imagined. But my visions were of fire and war.
Something's wrong. I need to find Khadgar. Drendon. Where's the rest of the council?
Drendon's been dead for
years. All this time. And you never once sensed my presence. Oh,
The fuck the bow come
it's
from?
not time for that yet. But if you're so eager for a fight, perhaps this can keep you occupied.
She have a magical bow now.
Until we meet again, Valeria.
She have a fucking magic bow now. What?
How could I be so blind? What
She
have
was
you learned?
Archmage Drendon. All along, Saladin has been watching, plotting, right in front of him. How could I be so blind? And now she's invading Dalaran with an army of Nerubians. Saladin planned this. All of this. She wanted us to come to Os Algar.
That your line of reasoning there is stupid.
As much as I'd love to hunt Saladin down, our first priority must be securing civilians.
The music, though.
Rescue whoever you can and tell them to head to the landing nearby. I'll find mages to teleport everyone to safety.
I, Dalaran, will not be a fly in Xalatath's web.
Fucking where'd all these webs come from? Oh, I see the troll made it out of the tub. Good for him. Oh, they killed. Oh, they're actually killing people. Interesting. Why aren't these guardians doing anything? I'm sorry, what? Why is it why is it playing the bandaging sound when I'm not bandaging them? What?
I've sacrificed everything.
The hell? Where'd you come from? Wait, did that spider just come down and abduct someone? Hmm. Oh. She's dead.
That's the first group evacuated. But we're not done yet.
She
Follow
cannot
me.
hide from me.
We'll work together to find any others in need of rescuing.
They will not escape. There could still be more survivors. With me, champion! Damn it all! Cut through the sewers and find Khadgar.
Anduin.
Glad to see you haven't evacuated yet. The Norubians are capturing the rogues who live down here. Let's rescue them.
Skitterlings. Looks like they share the same model as the Legion Scavengers. I was gonna call them Legion Goblins because that's what they were. They're like repurposed goblins from Diablo.
A friend once showed me a path through here. Head to that sewer grate.
Huh, he's actually using Charlemagne with 2 hands.
The exit should be on the right.
Usually he's using it with 1 hand. And this is the Rogoto Hall. Yep.
And here's our exit. What
Looks
can I
like
do?
we saved who we could. Let's just hope the other rogues escaped.
I hear a radiant song.
In the meantime, you should search for Cadger.
Cadger.
I'm sure he could use your aid as well.
Cadger.
You'll find another exit further ahead that should lead back to the surface.
I'll get them to safety. Try to find Khadgar.
Oh, they killed Red Jack. Oh, poor bloke. Desecration. Oh.
High in the sky and nowhere to flee.
God, that's your voice.
Gather all you can find. Bring them the load. Zalatath has plans for them.
Really, you're working with that voice filter, aren't you, love? Spider Lord.
There you are, champion.
Oh, my frames are dying. What's going on? Oh. It's only over here. That's interesting.
We will
I'm glad to
defend
see you're okay.
Azeroth together.
There's no end to these Nerubians. I'm afraid, at least for now, Dalaran is lost to us. But the people remain. They must be our primary concern.
We take this portal down to Kaz Algar. Those who escape will still need help. I must first find Deliria. We'll meet you when we're able.
Sounded like it was cut off. That was weird. Wasn't there debris?
Khadgar, we meet at last.
Zalatath, I presume.
This city is home to such power. All squandered by the Kirin Tor. I'll put it to much better use.
Like hell you will. isn't the real fight.
Goodbye, Guardian.
Well, we'll build it again. They rebuilt it once before, they can do so again.
Over here! I found them! I'll get these rocks off you. Just let me...
Man, we are drowning and underneath rocks. That is, how do we not have a breath meter?
Champion, to me!
What would you ask for Dawn
You
of the
survived.
Sea?
Good. Keep your weapons at the ready. This battle is just beginning. The Norwegians are everywhere. Hater.
Together.
There are too many for all of them to be solely crash survivors. I've seen others burrowing up from the ground. This Queen's Guard Zerix was laying in wait here to overwhelm us. Let them know we are not easy prey. Cut them down.
Zalatath will face the might of the Alliance.
We survived mostly unharmed. Not everyone was so lucky. Many who were in Dalaran when it went down are unaccounted for. They will need our help. Search the battlefield for survivors. Help them in any way you can. We need everyone up and fighting.
We have to push forward or we'll be slaughtered!
Rescue who you can along the way.
Good day to you.
Rewards her chosen soldiers. Destroy them.
Void guards.
Valadash, Malmure. New doorways have opened to
Civil Covenants.
Hey, you! Give out these antidotes! I'm cutting bellies as fast as I can!
Hey, how you doing? Time is money, friend.
Help! I can't move!
Moira and her son. You was crushed head first.
Are you
Yes, thanks to Grandad teaching me stone form. Wait, where is he? We've got to find him.
Dagrin, wait!
She says ahead of him. And they have 7th Legion gear. Repurposed. Looks good on them. Huh, should I use that? No, we have the red and gold. I mean blue and gold. Do?
What brings you here?
Yeah, look at it later. Metal.
You there! Help me stabilize this portal, quickly! Excellent! My arcane guardians will hold this area. Help the others! What knowledge do you see?
Oh, he's the Mage Auto Hall.
Hello.
Hello.
My healing spells don't heal them.
No, mana. I cannot.
You have my attention.
Much better. Now, there is work to be done.
Dalaran housed many precious and powerful relics. Many of them were damaged in the crash and are now malfunctioning. They must be destroyed. Take this scroll. I have stored a shattering spell within it. Read the words aloud and its magic will be unleashed. Report what you have done to Jaina when you are through. She will understand.
We must use this scroll. These relics must be destroyed before they overload.
2 different voice actors.
Thank you, champion. I got the wool pulled over my eyes. Literally.
Can I assist?
Yeah, warlocks.
Greetings.
I don't think he's surviving.
Make it. That always stings. Get moving. I'll take care of the wounded here.
You need something?
Destroying
Careful
more
who
of
you
Dalaran
trust.
seems unconscionable.
Azeroth must be protected. Control your power, or it will
It is good
control
to know
you.
many survived. When this battle is over, we will recover the bodies of those who did not.
For Azeroth.
Jaina, Thrall, we need help. Magni's in trouble.
Anduin, you're alive.
Queenscar Zurix emerged from the ground and surprised Magna. He's near the farthest edge of the wreckage fighting off his swarm. Moira and I were trying to help, but we couldn't draw them away. Come with me. Magna needs our help.
Will I be forgiven? Follow me! Magni can't hold off Zyrix much longer.
We'll hold the line. Champion, help Magni. Father for my ascension. Die in Ansoren's name.
Come and get some, you chitinous bastard! We can't hold them!
Storm Riders. To ground, my soldiers!
Trespassers! My directive is to protect the Isle of Dorne. Leave at once.
Trespassers? You saw us fall from the sky and fight for our lives. We need aid.
What you need matters not. Your presence is not authorized by the Titans.
The Titans?
Now don't you be talking to my daughter like that, you great stone!
An earthen, hardened like a diamond. A Thragar.
You've seen others akin to me?
I have only heard stories of their heroics. It is a sign from the Titans.
Laddie, it weren't Titan magic that...
What he means to say is, yes, of course. And we'd be honored to...
Dornegal! What disaster have you brought to our city, Outlanders? New directive. We must return to the city. All of us.
You may not be
the
trespassers,
Council's
but you are not our allies either, Outlander. If you are to, you have brought death and destruction to our shores, the likes of which has not been seen in millennia. But you have Nerubian blood on your hands and a Threegar at your side. This is enough to earn my trust for now. My Storm Riders and I must return to our capital, Dornogal, and investigate what is likely an ongoing attack there. Fly with us. Our slipstream will allow you to soar through the skies with ease. I will send other Storm Riders to collect your allies once it is safe for them to land.
Conversation term. The edicts mandate that I defend the Coreway. I must return to Dornegal. My Storm Riders will gather the rest of the survivors. Now, take flight.
Nerubians brought?
initiated.
And why?
May
I
the
do not yet
Titans
know why you
carve
have
your
come here,
path.
Outlander. But you seem efficient in killing Nerubians. As are we, the Storm Riders, vanguards of this isle. The Nerubians are an ancient enemy. I would not be surprised if the Syrinx knows and fears me, the Storm Ward. Even so, we could use your skill to help us protect Dornogal. I have a Storm Rook for you to ride. Mount up and help us rid our city of these insects.
Why, even with a novice rider, this Storm Rook will reduce those spiders to ash. Drive back the Nerubians around the coreway. I will handle the ones farther into the city. They are retreating. Well executed, Outlander. Now, I believe you and your friends have much to discuss.
I do not know why the
people
Nerubians
of the
have returned, or why they would attack Dornogal. For now I must focus on assessing the damage to the coreway. Our brethren the machine speakers may need our aid, and it is the Titans will that the way to the center of Azeroth be kept open.
Be vigilant. We are the bedrock. We are the foundation.
The coreway appears completely destroyed. It will take years, perhaps centuries, to remove the rubble and repair the damage the Nerubians did to its inner structure, much less traverse to the world's core.
Really?
More than that with the Stonebound gone. I must take a moment to decide what to do. Your friends have safely arrived. Speak to them, and stay out of my way. If we need you, I will let you know.
Maybe we brought the Nerubians here.
No, the Nerubians were focused on the coreway. The attack was another part of Xalatath's scheme.
Well
the fight
met.
is far from over. We must take it to Xalatath.
Let honor.
So much chaos and destruction.
We have to regroup. Has anyone seen Khadgar?
No.
We will grieve him in time. But Thrall is right. Without reinforcements, we're at Xalatath's mercy. But no matter what she's planning, we must stop her.
Jaina and I will rally the Alliance and the Horde. But it will take some time for us to sail back here.
Right. In the meantime, we'll stay here and keep the survivors safe.
You will. Not me.
Illyria, we need your—
No, you don't. I can't keep anyone safe. But I can hunt down Xalatath. And make her pay.
We will be back, and we will be ready.
Okay then. Let us get back to it.
Work cycle interrupted. Do you have a query? Speak and be heard. Communication initiated.
That sounds very robotic, which makes sense.
My directive does not account for you, Outlander. I have failed my people. The Corway is impassable. Dornogal's lifeline to the ringing deeps has been severed, as has the path beyond. The Nerubians will get their comeuppance. It is my edict as it is my will. I will ascertain if the council ward yet functions and bring him to the archive. Speaker Brent should be there, Titans willing. But oath-sworn citizens are still in peril. If you wish to ally with us, clear the debris here and help our survivors. I will meet you at the archive.
We are the bedrock. I will check on my people, the Oathsworn, while you clear the rubble. Edicts guide you.
Begone, filth of the depths!
Edicts, Oathsworn. It all sounds daft to me.
Let's get them out of there.
We are the Titan's bedrock.
Must be protected. Do you have a query? What is your command? Communication initiated.
Really, I don't use a spell for that. Oh, he's dead. It's a faint glow. Engineered for earthen programming and memories, this gem-like cache is removable and can be uploaded to the earthen archive. I'm sure somebody knows what to do with it. Is split in 400.
A shattered gem lies within its core, too broken and embedded to be meaningfully retrieved.
The Corway must be protected.
Work cycle interrupted. We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation.
Moss grow over us. Survivors from the beach?
If they are truly allies, perhaps all is not lost.
It is my oath-sworn duty to protect the Corway.
Is that a memory gem? You should not have disturbed our dead. But, you have brought it to the right place.
Maybe.
Memory gem. There will be more to recover, I fear.
I am Speaker
to the
Bryn,
archive.
a machine speaker here on behalf of the High Speaker. I serve on the council in his stead, presiding over its restoration of the archive, the Titan machine installed in Dornogal. The destruction of the Corway is regrettable. I have not returned to the ringing deeps in centuries. My processing lingers on the fates of those I know there and how they fared. It is hard to explain to an outlander, but I will endeavor to be brief. All earthen are hard-coded by a keeper and by extension the Titans with the primary function that they must perform. In the Isle of Dorn, every oath sworn keeps one of two: build and maintain the structures and facilities of Dornogal and the Corway, or protect the city of Dornogal and the Corway. In the ringing deeps, the land below the Isle of Dorn, there is a third edict: maintain the Titans' machines above and along the Corway. That is my edict and the edict of my people. All earthen look to us to save us from our eventual stasis and shutdown by repairing the stone vault and the awakening machine. We have so far been unsuccessful.
Conversation terminated.
I am Speaker Bryn. The memory gem you recovered is what its name suggests. It contains an earthen's memories, directives, and a hard coding of our edicts. This building, the archive, is the nexus of our civilization. Here, memories are cycled, catalogued, and stored at the end of an earthen's scheduled rotation. With the codex I have invented, we can access one or two memories from a memory gem. Take it, and read the memory gem you found.
Back to work.
Nerubians everywhere! Look out!
It was Odin. I knew him. His memory will be preserved. Please deposit his memory gem into the archive's repository.
So, the archive holds every earthen's memories. Can you view them?
Dagrin, this may be a solemn ritual for them.
His query is valid. Yes, but the archive has been inaccessible for thousands of years.
What is your command?
Speak and be heard.
I am
What is your
Speaker Bryn,
query?
a machine speaker here. It is comforting that Odin will be preserved in the archive.
May the deeps continue. Thank you. Keep the device. You may find use of it if you find more memory gems.
What
Dagrin,
kind of luck do I
this
have?
seems like a place you'd
My
be
first
keen to
venture out
explore.
no Iron
I'll be
Fortune, I
back for
find
you when I know
myself
it's
in a land
safe.
untouched by time. What
Speak
kind
your
of luck
piece.
do I have? My first venture out no Iron Fortune, I find myself in a land untouched by time. And the first building I walk into is basically a library. Did I die in the crash? Is this heaven? Nerubians aside, it feels like it. I'm keen to learn all I can about the earth, and especially if it'll help my ma.
Oh, can I ask you another question, Speaker Bryn?
Yes, small one. My current directive is to answer your questions.
Fantastic. I'm much obliged. Where to start? How long has Dornogal been here?
Unknown. Our archive would contain that information, but as I said, it is non-functioning.
I should be writing this down. I'm standing here with a living relic. No offense. Can you give me a rough estimate?
The Archive's last access date was approximately 5,000 years ago. But Dornagal itself has been here much longer, since before the sundering that we believe damaged our machines. Unfortunately, our memories from that time have been overwritten.
Overwritten? You mean in the archive, or your memory personally?
An Earthen's memories are erased upon recharging. Hence the need to upload our memory gems to the archive with each charge cycle. I am not offended, but we are unfortunately in decline. Without a way to recharge, we will eventually all enter stasis.
When will that happen?
Sooner for some than others. In the next 10 centuries, we will all cease to function.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do not worry. We machine speakers are working hard to reinitiate the machines.
I hope it works, Speaker. Truly.
And then we come along, help fix the machines, and that's how we get the Earthen Allied race, eh?
I am Merix, Council Lord of Dornagal. I appreciate your aid, especially in light of the fraught nature of your arrival. You must forgive Stormlord Balgrim. Being suspicious is part of his directive. A formal discussion of our situation is warranted. If you wish to strike back at the Nerubians, as we do, meet us at the Foundation Hall. Balgrim and I need to review the data so far. In the meantime, you are my guest. Take my ring. It will allow you to access Dornagal's amenities.
The Eternal Titan. Welcome to Dornagal. You are the first Outlander to visit in years.
Oh, already got that, eh? Why am I automatically in this? It's not mine. Why would you have us automatically be skywriting and not have it be the unlock for the Pathfinder? You start off with steady flying. Good gods.
What are you looking for,
initiated.
Outlander? What are you looking for, Outlander? Which profession trainer are you looking for? Allow me to mark that on your map.
We will continue speaking later.
Whatever. Get some bloody dragon riding. Fuck.
How may I help you?
95 gold to get the new profession level. What the hell? Rock roasting for dummies. 20 recipes to enhance the flavor of your minerals and rocks. Wait, what did I say? Asian multi-chat. Oh, so they've been trading with the Arathi, eh?
Speak and be heard.
Flavored gems? Excuse me? Crunchy rock candy? Spicy rubies? Sour topaz bites. Lovely.
Good day, Rider. Ready to learn more about how to make your mount truly unique?
The entire isle is under attack. Praise the Titans, you are safe, Mayrand.
The Storm Riders are proud to
I have served
protect
Storm Ward
the Isle
Balefrom for many
Door.
cycles, but this is our first under attack. Speaker Brinth even says that she has no written record of an attack, but of course our only records are from after we lost access to the archive. But we Storm Riders have prepared for this very moment, every moment, of our time online. We will not lose any more ground to the Nerubians.
Conversation terminated.
I have heard of Nerubian attacks all over the island from Galgran's Reach to Unbound Territory. What does it all mean?
Were it not for the Storm Riders, the city may have fallen. We need the Council's direction.
Do you have a queen?
What's this, the end? It is.
Another Outlander from the beach, are you? A few of your sector, Anduin and Magna, arrived earlier. They are downstairs. News of your aid to us has traveled through the city. I welcome you and your allies, and will help you as best I can. Although, if you share the same food requirement as your compatriots, your choices are limited. What we consume is uplatable to you gems, ore, and cinder brew. This inn was created because we did have travelers like you once come from below. But, I can see what I have. Another Outlander from the beach, are you?
Beds are scarce.
A few of your sector, Anduin and Magna, arrived earlier. They are downstairs.
A cat? Huh.
So many injured. I will
We're
always
lucky
try.
to find respite here. From what the Earthen have said, The Nerubians have been their enemy for millennia but haven't come to the Isle of Dorn in force as far back as any of them can remember. The Nerubians have caught all of us unprepared.
Magni, how are you feeling?
How I look, to be honest. The shine has worn off of me. And of this speaker nonsense.
Nonsense? I thought being the speaker was...
An honor. Aye, until it wasn't. A song everywhere. And nary a peep for me. And now, dragged to the ends of the earth. And my family, too.
I can't offer you any comfort. I admit that
You're in the same boat, aren't you, lad? But the light seems a fairer master. I doubt it has left you truly undoing.
I could say the same of you and Azeroth. I don't think it's you. I think there is much we don't know.
That may be. But if I were you, I'd enjoy my break from being a king and savior of the world. Figure yourself out. Rest.
My relationship with the light is not like yours to Azeroth. But I can see what you mean.
We're lucky to find respite here. The battle that started on Dalaran is far from over, Cater. And here I am already sidelined by me injuries for now.
You have injuries?
I'm lucky ya came to me aid when ya did. And that the Earthen showed up. Not sure I trust him. Especially that Vale group. He seems uppity to me. No respect for me or Moira. But if they will help us with the Nerubians, we have to give them a chance.
These Earthen, they're a funny lot. Odd traditions, superstitions.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, titans, edicts, Thragar.
Some of them have been calling me Arathi, like the ancient human empire. I wonder how they know of it.
I heard that too. I don't know what to make of it. The Earthen are also an ancient people. They might be just remembering ghosts.
But it seems like the Arathi were here, recently. Why would the Earthen have an inn with proper food and beds if they don't need them?
Do you think the Arathi are here, somewhere in Kaz Algar?
I don't see how. But it bears investigating.
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation.
Mouses? So their cats are just called mouses in general?
Enubilore Delanar.
Another survivor?
Our enemies will fall.
Suppose you can't talk to him.
My directive is to serve you. My directive has been fulfilled.
Communication initiated.
It's down here. Hey, old move, May. More injured. Probably the same on the other side. Doubled it. Tree. Displaced the
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Oh, it's level 71, huh? I do like the music. Blizzard is always good with the music.
What is your command?
All's quiet, Commander. Good to see you, Commander. Commander, what are your orders?
Why give him those voice lines?
Orders,
I'll
Commander.
be off treasure hunting soon enough. Come back later and check out the hall.
See you around.
Hey, Bran.
The adventure of exploring the unknown. There's nothing like it, Akator.
You made it. What's going on?
I'm not about to leave the Isle of Dorn unexplored. I have a reputation to uphold.
The adventure of exploring the unknown.
Delves in the Devil's headquarters.
This place is where we're gathering all the things we've found exploring the delves of Algar. Oh, right. Delves are areas that contain precious treasures along with dangerous foes. I'll help you explore any that you find. You can bring a few of your friends if you want, or it can just be the two of us. We'll work together to get some treasure. The adventure of exploring the unknown.
Griffin does. Oh, cute.
I seem to have misplaced my latest findings. Any chance you could stop by later instead?
We are eternal.
Hello.
You know, somebody already got our links.
Tell me of your travels.
Is our dungeon yet? The rookery.
Storm riders shall always endure. So, you think yourself worthy of a Storm rider's armor? We Storm riders were Titan-made to fight and to ride Storm rooks. Even so, we must prove our competence in battle before we gain clearance to wear Storm Rider armor. I see no reason why you should not undergo the same challenges. Go. Show me you have the power of the storm within you.
May the Titans...
Hello, Cater. If you need some help in the rookery, let me know. The other followers are ready to help. So am I.
Just call them
Keep your
adventurers.
feet on the ground.
No reason to be calling them followers.
There's word of troubles in the village of Brambleshire, at the base of Thunderhead Peak. can't abide the place myself. Always wet and rumbling. But Rook Tender Lufsula thought it worth a look, however, seeing as how the birds fancy the moss that the village produces. She's still green though, and might just need a hand.
The Titans will return. Be ready.
Whoa.
We are the Titans' bedrock and foundation.
Glory to the Sindorai.
State your business.
Portal to Orgrimmar and a portal to Stormrund. Get into all.
I have an
Greetings,
extended
friend of the
supply
council.
of goods for Outlanders. My thanks for your patronage.
Fair. Huh. There's two missing. The warders, eh? So, kills a wood.
Balgrim's
bid
vigilance
you
has kept us safe
welcome.
all these years, but today we need help. I hate to admit it, but we have been caught unprepared by the Nerubians. Our process is focused on sustaining Dornogal and our declining population. Stormward Balgrim's stalwart pride has kept him and the Storm Riders capable fighters, but they are already stretched thin, and they are not builders. The Corway's damage surpasses our ability to fix it. But, that was not always so. I suppose if you wish to understand, you must learn more about us. We must rally to restore and protect Dornogal.
Pity. The Titans uplifted 4 wards. The Council Ward, the Storm Ward, the Stone Ward, and the High Speaker. To keep the edicts and build the Corway and its fortress, Dornogal. But the Titans left, and the machines stopped. The Unbound abandoned the edicts, and the High Speaker retreated to the Ringing Deeps. And now, the machine speakers are cut off from us, and we have no means to fix the Corway.
We are
The
fractured in
edicts
half,
must be
and now our
followed.
purpose is being tested. Titans, give us strength.
Very.
Then it seems long past time you stood united. We need to find this Edelgon, rebuild ye Corway, and take care of the Nerubians once and for all.
With
The
Mida
mountain
and
lends
Antuin
us
weakened
its
and
strength.
Alleria nowhere to be found, it's up to us, Cater, to clear the way for Thrall and Jaina's army if we hope to strike back at the Nerubians in Zaladath. But we can't get to the Nerubians without the Corway. And we can't repair the Corway without the Earthen's help. If Merix thinks the Sidalgon and her Unbound are the only ones that can fix the Corway, then we need to find her. Time to sharpen me smile and put on me diplomat hat. Are ye with me, Cater?
The text-to-speech trying to speak Scottish is Hilarious.
Mind yourself, champion. If this Edelgone can fix the Coreway, we should seek her out. I'm willing to be a liaison, if ye be willing to speak with her.
You are correct. Stormward, new directive. Take them to Freywold Village.
I will comply. Follow me.
And there's a teleporter.
If Merrick's wasn't Council Ward, I would have never agreed to do this. You do not grasp the magnitude of her betrayal, Outlander. I have no hope for our success.
Well, this should be interesting.
Crosswords class out. Let's get that. Yeah. Let's go and get that quest. I didn't mean to jump. Over here.
Hello,
Coreway
Outlander.
must be protected.
Do you want to know about news from outside the city? The Crossroads is a key place for Earthen to exchange information and goods, no matter their allegiances or edicts. My friend Bondaz unofficially maintains the square. He would be delighted to see you in person. I'm sure he has already heard 100 different stories of how you and the Outlanders made it to our isle.
Resuming work cycle.
It's a very nice city, I'll give it that. A tinkerer?
An Outlander?
And be heard.
You are real. Just like the others that have stopped by. There are so many of you. I can't believe my eyes. I know everything about the Isle, but could not have fathomed this.
Resuming work cycle.
Yeah? That was it? Alright.
For crimes impeding the edicts of Dornogal, the council has deemed a reward be yielded to any who slays the chiefy noose beast known as Stikar. A sample of Stikar's armor is attached. If you are unable to damage it, you are urged to carry on in your duties and leave this task for another.
A Crypt Lord, eh? Well, let's go add him to the list of things we can kill. Blue gems, yellow gems, big gems, and small gems. Try a new look today.
The Coreway must be protected. Communication in... sorry. Hello. Welcome, Outlander. Speak and be heard.
Sounds like the Oathsworn have different...
Communication initiated.
Yeah, the Oathsworn have a different vocabulary than the Unbound.
Tell me what drives you.
The Unbound sound more free, as opposed to the Oathsworn, very rigid. Very cool.
Gundargaz Courier Express. Expedited. 2. Harvester Farney. Durgaz Cabin. Open with care. Contains volatile elemental minerals.
A new experience.
Greetings, Outlander. My name is Ertigo, and I am caretaker Corgrand's apprentice at the Morning Rise Memorial Site. The mischievous Candlelit kobolds have overrun Morning Rise, and we seek assistance. It is just to the north of here. I will be able to tell you more once you arrive.
Follow no directives but your own.
Rock sheeps. I do like how more of the world is becoming more interactive. That's neat.
Follow all edicts.
Phrase one.
Ground is shaking. 'Tis no good. Troubles are awakening the elements again. Stirs rot in them. Danger to us all. Bring them to heal and give its heart here. Only then the earth can begin to heal. Only then can Edirxa do her duties.
Resuming tending cycle.
Let's go get the warranted poster done. Why am I... Whoever uses this stuff, like, genuinely curious. Down there has to be. Nope, on the bridge. Why is that targetable? Oh, it's for the cores, eh? Oh. My pets aren't healed. Bit awkward. Okay, now we'll try that. Oh my god. Wasn't ready for that overkill. Let's try to get this stone charger. Knocked him off the goddamn screen and did so much fucking damage. Okay. Oh. Get him. Fuck. Oh my god. Why does the immolation shield still work when my Phoenix isn't on the field? That should not be a thing. The immolation shield should only work when the Phoenix is on the field. I don't like flying on that damn horse. No, he's over here. That's that thing.
Grow closer, Outlander.
Broken heart takes long time to mend. Inerxa hears you, Roth. Earth will mend.
May Freya guide you.
A new experience.
Communication in... Oh, sorry. Hello?
You are here. Thank you for coming.
Our lives are our own.
Do I know you? No. Good. My memory isn't what it used to be. I am Corgran, caretakers of Morning Rise, a place for Unbound who are ready for their final shutdown. Those who come here for their final moments do so to break their cycle and be remembered as the Unbound they chose to be. Unless your kind experiences stasis lock as we do, I'm not sure what help I can give you. I can feel my energy reserves depleting. I will soon not be able to execute my duties. That is why I have Vertigo here to take over. Before my systems grind to a halt, I must make sure Morning Rise is free of kobolds. They have invaded the memorial site I tend and plunder the unbound shrines and bodies that are there. Maybe it is good you are here. You may have the strength to help us. Please, help Vertigo rid the site of kobolds.
Journey far and safe.
what these kobolds have done. I am happy that Korgran hasn't seen this. He needs to rest and conserve his energy. That may stave off his shutdown a little longer. At least until we're finished here. Korgran still calls himself the caretaker, but I'm the one who has been taking care of Morning Rise for some time. I don't mind. Korgran is very kind, but the situation here has gotten away from me. We have some work ahead of us. Take these gifts and place them by the past caretakers. Each is a gift honoring their memory. I'd also like us to perform some light groundskeeping to at least maintain the site. Unfortunately, what these kobolds are doing to the memorials will take us weeks to fix. Please do what you can about the kobolds. It would be unwise to leave the gifts unguarded while they are still roaming the area.
May your choices return you here.
Wall. Especially with the candle. That's a big rat. That's cool. Ow! Ow! He hurts. Okay, we'll deal with that at a later date. Yeah, he hurts. He hurts so much. Are these counting towards the quest? They are not. That's a bomb. Hello, doglet. The Great Tunnel.
Look at what these kobolds have done. I am amazed how much damage the kobolds have done to the site. So many shut down earth and desecrated. I know that I am not yet the head caretaker, but I take full responsibility for this. I should have asked for the mantle of caretaker long ago when Korgrand started to show the first signs of memory overwrite and stasis lock. Look at what these kobolds, it looks like the kobolds have taken gems and other body parts off these shut down earthen. Abominable. Find where the kobolds are holding their plunder, and bring it back to me so I can return it to its rightful place later. This vandalism will not go unchecked. Look at what these kobolds, desecrating a memorial site is one of our greatest taboos in earthen society. This site is a window to our past, into our memories, and a place of self-reflection where we can commune with those who are no longer here. Still, so many of these kobolds infest Morning Rise. For their crimes, the kobolds deserve the harshest punishment. They must be culled even further.
Returning to task. Goodbye.
There's a delve over here. Kriegol's Rest. I've dealt with kobolds before, back in Elwyn. HD models don't make a damn difference to a sword. Hero talents now available. New dungeon unlocked. Herald of the Sun. Oh, Templar it is. Or is to wake of ashes? Why do they require predisposed talents that I don't fucking use? Okay. Well, if I guess if I need. Radiant damage. Wait. Oi! I'm reading. Piss off. Oh, okay. I'm just harvesting crystals at this point. Sorry, spirits. A glyph.
This infestation is worse than I thought. I didn't want to escalate this, but I see no other way. These kobolds must learn their lesson and never come back. Were you able to find their plunder? Thank you for doing this. I am relieved, but there is much more work to do. I was not made as an earthen of the sword, nor as one who calls for violence. That is the domain of the Storm Riders. What these kobolds did is frowned upon not just by us, the Unbound, but by everyone in earthen society. I am not proud that we had to kill them, but we had to stop them by any means. This infestation is worse than I thought. Now that we landed a mighty blow, it is time to make sure that we block their tunnels so they cannot come back. Remember the stuff that Corgran asked about? Explosive sticks, his recipe. I have brought enough to shake a mountain. More than enough for the kobolds. Help me show these kobolds that we will fight for what is ours so they will never come back. This infestation, knowing kobolds, they will have several work masters, or leaders, running this raid. Find and eliminate these so-called work masters. The rest of them will get disorganized, forget why they are here, and hopefully leave us alone.
May all paths be
Down it goes. Dynamite. A mole. And the last one. Okay.
This infestation is
what drives you?
What did I tell you? I felt the tremors from back here. This infestation is worse than eliminating the minds behind this operation will only buy us more time if and when the kobolds decide to do this again. Unfortunately, there is still one more kobold brain that we have missed. Until now. This infestation, while you were dealing with the tunnels and the workmasters, I saw a peculiar kobold go into a cave to the northwest. The kobolds seemed to respect him more than the others, calling him Grand Heister Book and offering him the food you call cheese. This makes me think he is the real mastermind. If that kobold is in fact the real ward of this operation, then we should take the opportunity to strike him down. I will meet you at this cave.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
I can't believe it got this far.
No directive needed.
I am happy to see you, Cater. I feel my inner workings grinding. That's a sign of anxiety. Corgran nears his shutdown with every passing moment, and then this place will be under my care. It is a lot of responsibility. But I believe that I am ready for it.
Journey far and safe.
What
I have often walked the path between the outpost and the Morning Rise Memorial site. Before I shut down, I must craft an item that is meaningful to me. As a stonebound, I worked the mines. I had a lantern I made and used until I lost it in a collapse. I became unbound shortly after. I wished to forge a new lantern to guide my way through these final moments. The lantern was made of an ore found in small amounts around this area. I used a charged core in the lantern. You can find them in the storm fangs that roam these hills. Gather the materials, and I will forge the lantern. told poor Gran about what you did back in Morning Rise. It made him happy to hear that the kobolds have been dealt with at least for now. He seems very happy, which is kind of worrying for his condition. I hope he doesn't push himself too hard. We still need to prepare him for his shutdown.
May your choices return you here.
All right. Oof. You're mine. Okay. Now you're mine. Oh, goddamn. Now you're mine. Da 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 da. Okay, now we can just kill the rest. Since we can only capture one per battle, bit stupid if you ask me. It's weird that the sheep is a critter and not a beast. Ow. Ow. Anyways, die. Alright, good job, guys. The Bedrock Stone Charger. He'll be a good pet for my Earthen when he unlock him. They have mana. Oh, the internet seems to be steady enough. Streams aren't cutting out, which is good. Divine Storm. Oh. So I just don't have it anymore. That's shite. I had a macro for it and everything. Ah, somebody else must be here. That was a cool attack counter attack thing. Boulders and oh Jesus. There we go. I find it stupid how they don't up the mount size with the vehicles, but they do it with the Tonka. They shrink the mount size. That makes it even worse.
I
Tell
told
me,
Cordran about what you did back in Morning Rise. It made him happy to hear that the kobolds have been dealt with, at least for now. I can feel it.
Paths
It's like a shadow hanging at the edges of my memory. It is growing, encroaching on me. It is like a dark fog that shadows parts of who I was and who I am. My body. It is hard to move. But there is work to be done. I do love making things. I was a stonebound, did I tell you that? We used to tend the buildings in the city. I can take joy in making the lantern. Yes, the lantern. Have you gotten the materials I asked for? These will do nicely. Now, hopefully I can remember how to forge a lantern.
May your choices return you here.
Why? I'm not even an engineer. It's not even a wallbound bind. What the fudge? Oh, well, I just gotta sell it.
These hands look strong, but they become heavier with each passing moment. The stiffness in my wrists and elbows will not let me carry the items to the forge. Please, add the right material to the forge as I call them out.
This one.
I can
Returning
feel
to
it.
task.
It's like a shadow hanging at the edges of my memory.
May all paths be open to you.
I can
Speak
feel it.
freely.
It's like a
No
is it?
directive needed.
It looks like. I can't remember. But this lantern is absolutely magnificent. I
May
can
your
feel it.
choices return
It's
you
like a
here.
shadow hanging
Why
at
is
the
it a
edges of my
engineering
memory.
schematic,
This
not a
lantern
blacksmith
is
Our
schematic?
meeting to memory.
Enough of this. It is time. I can feel my memory clouding. We have to get going. Urtigo is waiting for us. They will join us on my final journey to Morning Rise, where we will conduct a ceremony. It is nothing fancy, I promise. As I said, it is more symbolic than anything else. My head feels heavy. What was I doing again? Oh, right. Meeting Urtigo.
Follow no directives but your own.
Cater, we have to find Cordran. If he keeps on exerting himself, he will shut down in the middle of nowhere, and it's not safe for him to be out in his condition. He would be easy prey for Stormfangs and even kobolds. This is horrible. I knew I should have been keeping a closer eye on him. Confusion is the last symptom before a shutdown. Our memory is finite and starts overwriting. The more an earthen exert themselves, the faster their energy depletes and they lose memories. Corgran must be scared not knowing where he is, maybe not even who he is. I am such a boulder head. Cater, please, I think I saw him go east into the trees. Meet me there up the road.
Our lives are our own.
What? Doglet? No, you can't drive. Stop. Up. Stop.
Our
I lost his
forged
tracks.
paths intertwine.
He must be around here somewhere.
Stop.
Were you able to find any sign of Corgran?
Goodbye.
What
Yes,
path
I
brought
remember
you
you. We worked together, didn't we? You are, Cater, yes, Cater. What was I talking about? Why are we here? I remember now. I wanted to craft a lantern so it can guide me when I am lost. You helped me make it? But I don't recognize you. Everything is cloudy. I can't think. There was another. Or I can't remember her name.
Our lives are our own.
I can feel the
Welcome,
build-up of
Outlander.
pressure at my core. You outsiders call it sadness. It is hard for me to see Corgran like this. Were you
Follow
able to
no
find any sign
directives
of
but
Corgran?
your own.
Oh no, Corgran's condition is sliding downhill fast. Showing him the lantern was a good idea. Thank you for guiding him back to me. I can feel
Returning
the
to
build-up of
task.
pressure at my core.
Goodbye.
An unbound earthen can't return to the coreway, so we have morning rise. But looking at Corgran, remembering our last conversation before, I may not be the morning rise caretaker just yet, but with Corgran's condition, it falls to me to be in charge. As Unbound, we made our own rules and traditions. So what if he doesn't want to stand at morning rise? If a seaside memorial is what caretaker Corgran wants, that's what he gets. Cater, meet me at the shore to the southeast of here.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
Our Grand's journey is close to its end. I need to do a few things to prepare, but I don't want to do any of them. I keep thinking if I don't, maybe he will be here for longer. But I know it's time for him to go. He enjoyed the walk, but it has taken a heavy toll on him. Poor Gran barely recognizes me now. Poor Gran's journey is, as unbound caretakers, we have a tradition for when a master bequeaths their mantle to their apprentice. Figuratively, of course. To do that, Poor Gran will need a horn. He would then face me, blow the horn, and the sound signifies his passing the mantle of the morning rise caretaker to me. I saw Shil'at horns to the west of here. I would be thankful if you could bring me several of their horns. I will choose one that is suitable. Poor Gran's journey, the Unbound have a symbolic ceremony of cleansing. We perform it before a shutdown. It is a symbolic process of purification. For it, we need to gather Ashen Fold, a flower that grows around the aisle. We waft the smoke of the burned flowers through the fissures and cracks in our bodies to symbolically remove impurities. We are then ready to embrace our final moments.
Okay.
Our lives are our own.
The mouse. Trying to zoom in here. Now what kind of beast is that? Some kind of pram? Yeah, it uses the ram. Yeah, it has to be a ram. It uses that model. Every third one I get a horn, it looks like. That's a real shame. Oh, peacock.
Korgran's journey is close to its end. Remember, the horns must be in pristine condition. These are beautiful. I feel sorry for the Shillette horns, but there are many of them around. Korgran's journey. Do you have the flowers, Cater? Thank you, Cater. I will prepare them for the ritual. Korgran's journey is close to its end. Korgran will shut down peacefully, knowing we were here by his side in the place he loved most, something I wish and hope to have when it is my time. My core is mud, but it is a great honor to stand here with him, and with you.
Our lives are our own.
Korgran's journey is close to its end.
Speak
this place,
freely.
the sound of
No
the waves, the sand under my feet. It's bringing together what shards of memories I have left. But there are so many memories I've lost. My inception. My first wanderings of this land. Vertigo is right. There is no other place I would rather shut down than here in the waves.
Returning to task. Goodbye.
This place.
A new experience. Communication in... sorry. Hello.
That's the Night Open horn. Couldn't even come up with a new horn design, eh?
Korgran's journey is close to... What an honor it is to be here. To be present at such an event. You were part of it, and I know that deep inside him, somewhere within Korgran's core, there will always be a living memory of you, Cater. Thank you.
May all paths be open to you. A new experience.
small ornate plaque hangs on the lantern. Here stands Caretaker Corgran in his final shutdown. May his forever rest not be dictated by tradition, but rather by choice. Caretaker Ertigo.
Tell
It is
me,
done.
what drives you?
Now is my time to take care and face the upcoming challenges of Morning Rise. I will miss Corgran. I think this is going to be my new think-through spot when I need a zephyr of fresh air to clear my head. Or when I will need a listening ear.
Follow no directives but your own. May your choices return
It is
you
done.
here.
I am now the caretaker of Morning Rise. At last, I feel the weight of this new responsibility on my shoulders. It is a great honor, but one I must prepare myself for. Please, help me complete one final task, and then I will be ready. Meet me back at Fallside Outpost.
Journey far and safe. Our forged paths
There is one last task I
intertwine.
must execute to formally become the new caretaker. I would appreciate your help. Please take one of our new memorial placards and heat it in the forge. You can quench it in the oil basin outside to temper it. Afterward, my name must be inscribed on the placard. It is an ancient tradition, one that I intend to uphold.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
One more
Welcome,
task,
Outlander.
and then I shall truly be the caretaker.
Follow
You brought
no
Corgran peace in his
directives but
final
your
moments,
own.
and now you have helped me fill his absence. Your aid will not be forgotten.
Returning to task. Goodbye.
And there she stands.
What
It is good to see
path
you,
brought you
Cater.
here?
It is nice of you to visit me. I appreciate Corgran so much more now that I am the caretaker. There is so much work to do. I have to get myself an apprentice one of these days.
May all paths be open to you.
Alright. It's gonna be for the day. Got dinner to eat. Go back to Doragal. Log off from there. Find a place to sell our stuff. Might as well turn that in since I'm already here. That's another quest.
Interrupted.
Mountains tremble before you, Outlander. I am an expert at people watching. You, for example, look like you love rocking super sweet gear. Hello,
The Titans
Outlander.
will return.
I already know how to enchant. I'm an
I
enchanter.
heard of your exploits since your dramatic arrival on our shores. We Earthen welcome your aid. I can teach you
She's
how
shirtless.
to enchant your gear with resources from my land. To defeat our enemies, every bit of power helps.
May whoop you around,
That's perfect.
take you far.
Using haste by 130.
Mountains
What is
tremble
your
before you,
command?
may you be undefeatable as the earth itself. On your way now, Outlander.
Faith, order. We must remember both.
Treasury, this must be the bank.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
The ring of versatility. Did not change my percentage at all.
What
The
is your
council can
command?
figure all they want. The true heroes are those that go out and make the world a safer place. Thank you, hero.
Return if you wish to speak again.
Peacekeeper Lieutenant.
The
The
Corway
peacekeepers
must
protect
be
Dornogle from all
protected.
threats, foreign and domestic. We also provide assistance and render aid to our fellow citizens and foreign travelers.
May the Titans carve your path.
Rhaegar's rest. I guess he died? Had to. Margaret. So this is
Welcome to the joint
trading
venture of
post.
the T&W
Now, don't you
and
be gone
Zenturai
too
Trading
long.
Post.
Greetings,
Hello.
traveler.
How may I help?
Ride the winds.
Hello. How may I help?
On Shay Gaiju.
And bam.
What brings you here?
What brings you here?
I am honored.
Where's the inn at? Fuck. Where's a damn god when you need one?
What are you
are the
looking for?
Titan's bedrock
Allow me to
and
mark that on your map.
Oh. Wait, this is it? By the inn? Flightmaster? Huh. Alright then. See you guys tomorrow, and we will continue there then. Cheers.